Hi, my name's Adam, the pastry guy, or Adam, and I'm a couponer, a baker, jam maker, amongst other things. This is a video about loyalty cards, reward cards, loyalty schemes. So I'm going to go through the ones which I have, which is a vast range of them. And if you can think of any others that I haven't mentioned, then leave them in the comments section. So I'm going to start not in any particular order. I'm going to start with the ones that I use. Some are better than others. So we're going to start with my John Lewis card. So you can sign up for this online, and if you shop in John Lewis, you can get, I believe you get entered into prize draws. It's not so much a points card, and also this one's quite good. I signed up last year for it, and when you first sign up, you get a voucher for free tea and cake in their restaurant. So I signed up last year, and since then I've had 2 more vouchers. So I've had free teas and cakes, which have been very nice, apart from one of them. That was okay. So you sign up to this, and you get a voucher also for money off a conditional spend. So this is good if you shop in John Lewis, and even if you don't, it's good to get for the free tea and cake a couple of times throughout the year. So that's that one. So then, partnered to John Lewis. See, look, it's like playing cards on the casino. No, get a paper cup. I can get paper cup plastic. So this is my waitress card. So this is similar. Sign up online, and they'll send it to you in the post in a couple of weeks. Again, you don't get points with these again, but my Waitrose, you can get free coffee. So you can get free coffee or tea once a day, every day, which is, you see, a lot of people in Waitrose with one of these. Sometimes the queue for the coffee line is way long, so I like to go there in the morning. I only go there maybe once a week or so. It's funny watching the coffee machine break down and watching the people like, oh no, free tea and coffee. Not when I'm in the queue though. So you get free tea and coffee, and they'll occasionally send you vouchers in the post, £6 off a £30 spend, or sometimes they can send you the golden card, which is a 10% off card, and it runs probably about for a month. It's 10% off anything, so it's almost like having a staff discount card. And that one's a really good one to get. It's not, I got it once. You get 10% anything on sale, even if it's reduced, you get 10% off of that, which is a really good one to get. And also you can go online and pick your own offers. So if there's a few things, Waitrose brand or own brand, you can pick 6 slots, I think, to get 10% off, or was it 20%? But they're not always things you buy on a regular basis. So maybe if something's an offer and you want to get an extra 10-20% off, then pick it in your slots online. So that's that one. So that's another good one to have. Better than the John Lewis one, because you get tea and coffee every day, rather than every so often. Okay, so we'll stay in the theme of coffee. So we'll go with Costa's card. I don't go in Costa's so much. I'm more of a Starbucks person, but I do go in Costa's time to time. So you can get, every purchase you make, you get points, and you can redeem the points at the end towards coffee or chocolate, hot chocolate, or something like that. Sometimes they send you offers for not free coffees, but they'll give you so many points, which is almost like getting free coffee. So there's that one. That's good to have if you're a coffee lover and you go in there regularly. Okay, we'll move away from, this is really like casino. I used to see these in my wallet. It bulks my wallet out so much. We'll stay with food then. Okay, we'll go with Subway. So this is a My Sub card. So if you eat in Subway regularly, this is a good one to have. And you get points every time you shop. Buy a sub, buy a cookie, buy a drink. And at the end, you can build up points to redeem against the sub. I'm not sure what the threshold is for it. But if you sign up to this, you get a cookie on your birthday. So they'll send you a voucher and you print it off, take it into your store, and you get a free cookie on your birthday. So that's worth it. Even if you haven't gone in there for a while, they'll get you send you a free cookie voucher, but make sure you print it off or show it on your phone. I think some of these you can get on apps. So if you've got a phone and you don't have a loyalty card, you can get it on an app, so you can just show your phone. Okay, we'll stay with food. We'll move on to supermarkets then. So we've got an Iceland's bonus card. So this is it's almost like having money on a card. You can put money on your bonus card and save up. So if you were saving up throughout the year, you could technically save up money for Christmas on this. Waving it around. And also, this time to time, they'll send you vouchers. Maybe like you get a choice between. It's normally around Christmas time. You get a choice of either a wood-fired pizza or a reindeer. Always choose a pizza because the reindeers sometimes are a bit difficult to find, and they're quite good. And other offers too. So you can load up money onto your card as a saver card, and sometimes they'll send you offers for free items, which is quite good. But there's no points system on this. It's just purely for a saving card. Okay, so we'll move on to Sparks. This is food and non-food. This is Marks and Spencer Sparks card. So you don't save money on it, you gain Sparks points. And you can, I'm not sure the threshold of this because I really don't use this one so much, but you get Sparks for every time you spend money on Marks and Spencer's, and you can pick slots like the Waitrose one to get certain categories to get 10% off, or like whatever the conditional spend is. It can be across homeware, but you pick the slot, so that's good if you shop in Marks and Spencer's. Okay, let's go for that. Was a mixed food one. Okay, we'll go to supermarkets then. Again, so this is Morrison's More card. So this one you get points every time you spend, and then you can get a voucher at the end once you built up enough points. So 1,000 points is worth £1, and 5,000 points is worth £5. So once you reach 5,000 points, you'll either get a till ticket thing, which you can go online and determine whether you want to get it next time you shop, or whether you want to choose when you get it. To get a £5 voucher once you reach 5,000 points, and it is a minimum of 5,000, so you'll have to save up. But you do get points. You get 5 points for every £1 you spend, and sometimes they have deals in store, so many bonus points. But if you roughly know that 1,000 points is worth £1, you can say half that's worth 50 pence, and half that again is worth sort of 25.5 pence, 24.5 pence, and so. So you get points when you spend on sale items or reduced items or full price items. That's a good one to have if you shop in Morrison's. Even if you don't, I'm building up money on it, so not for anything particular, but that's good to have. If you shop in not Marks and Spencer's, almost says Marks and Morrison's, then don't exist. So this is also, next one, obviously most people know this if you shop in the main supermarkets, is a Nectar card. So you get points in Sainsbury's, you can redeem your Nectar points in Argos and other places. You can collect Nectar points on eBay, so you get points in store. You can double up your points value sometimes throughout the year, normally around Christmas time. So you get, sometimes I'm confused. I wrote a little chart. So it's good sometimes if you've got so many cards to write like a chart, which I wrote. So it tells me the breakdown of what the threshold is. So how many points is worth what in cash equivalent. Because you think, oh, I've got this much points, but how much is that worth in value? You know, because there is a minimum redemption value. So Nectar is 1 point per pound. It used to be 2, but now it's only 1. So 500 points is worth £2.50. Or if you think 250 points is worth £1.25. So 1,000 points is £5. Although when you sign into your account, it will tell you what your points are worth. But so if you but when you're on your receipt, it doesn't tell you. It actually will tell you. Right on the bottom, it tells you your points are worth. So that's good. This is I use this one quite a lot. I use my Tesco club card even more. So Tesco's my main supermarket I use. So that is 1 point per pound again. And 500 points is worth £2.50. So they'll send you vouchers. They'll really depend on what you buy. So they'll look at what you buy, and they'll sometimes send you vouchers for things that you buy. Sometimes they'll send random things like I never bought in my life. And I'm just like, why have I got these things? And they'll send you a statement once you reach the minimum amount of points, even if it's £1, they'll send you a coupon for £1. So you won't actually do anything. You just get sent them and the statement of how you've built up your points, because you can get points with Tesco Orchard programs. You can get points otherwise with some of your gas bills and electric bills. So that's good, and you can also double up sometimes throughout the year as well. So that's also a good one to have if you shop with Tesco's. Next one is, so that's all those ones. That's the main supermarkets done. And I'm going to move on to the only food one left, which I personally have, which is an Ed's Club Card, which is Ed's Diner, which is, if you don't know, it's like a 50s style burger kind of American diner place. So this is an Ed's. This one's quite good. I think they're phasing the cards out, so it will be on an app rather than an actual loyalty card now. So, but you can still download the app. So I've had this for about 3 years. When I first got the card or downloaded it, you get a free burger or a free hot dog. But you have to buy something. So you buy a drink and you get the burger or the hot dog. So that's what you get for signing up. And then on your birthday, you'll get a free shake. So you need to you print a coupon, voucher, you take it to your store, or if it's on the app, show your phone and to the person, and you collect points on your card. I'm not sure how many points it is per purchase that you get, but you get points for every purchase that you make, and you get free shake on your birthday, so which is really good, because the shakes are worth about £4 or £5, and one shake you get probably about one shake's probably about that big, so you get two and a quarter drinks out of it. So and there's no spend on that, so you can get the shake and you have nothing, you don't have to spend anything. But when you first get your voucher, you need to buy a drink to get the voucher. And actually, a year after we had this, they sent us another voucher for another free burger or chips or hot dog for being members. And then the year after they did get. So actually we've got quite a lot of free burgers and stuff like this, and free shakes on your birthday. So if you've got one near you, you can go online and see where the nearest one is. And it's worth having on an app or your phone, just for that purpose. Because the food's quite nice, the shakes are always quite nice, and they're quite big and generous. I was going to say they're big and thick, but that didn't sound quite right. So the next one is, we're moving away from food completely now. So the next one is an Ikea family card. So this one is alright if you're shopping at Ikea quite regularly. So you get free coffee and tea throughout the week. I think it's Monday to Friday, so not on Saturday and Sunday. And there's certain categories, if you go in Ikea, you'll see Ikea family price. So certain products are a different price for family card members, which everybody can be, so everyone can get that price really. And in the restaurant, sometimes there's in their cafe and restaurant, there's a Ikea family price, so you get a discount on their breakfasts and anything else. You can get it cheap. Sometimes they have offers that are only for Ikea family members. Like one was a £5 fish and chips. I don't eat fish myself, so my mum and dad and my partner had that, and that was quite nice for them because we got it for £5 each. So it's quite generous, and you can get other discounts. That's worth having if you go to Ikea, even if you go to Ikea occasionally. And now, I'm not sure if this is regularly, but on your birthday they send you a voucher for £5, and there's no minimum redemption on it, so you can get £5 worth of stuff for free. But you can either print it off in the kiosk in store, I think, or can you print it in, I'm not sure if you can print it at home. I think you have to print it in the kiosk. But and get £5 worth of stuff. Sometimes there's free stuff. We went there before. I didn't get it, of course. My parents got 2 free clip top jars. So they got 2 of them, which was quite unexpected. So we got those for nothing. And they do run competitions and rewards time to time. So that's a good one to have. You can sign up to them online. All these you can sign up online and they'll send them to you. Some you can, occasional ones you can pick up in store and then just register them online. So this one's a Hobbycraft club. You can sign up to this online again. No points on this one. Every time you swipe in store, you can be entered into a prize draw. Sometimes it can entitle you to discount in store. That's good if you shop in there. Only time to time for me, but you get into a prize draw, and sometimes you get 10% off certain things, so that's good to have if you shop in there. So you got Superdrug health and beauty card. Look, and it doubles up as a mirror. Look, you can see me recording. Ooh, slightly creepy. So this one is 1 pence per. Not 1 pence. It's equivalent to 1 pence. So you get 1 point for every pound you spend, which is equivalent to 1 pence. And once you reach 100 points, is a pound. So you can redeem that off of your purchases, which is the same system as Boots. Which, although you get more points, you get 4 points for every pound you spend. So that's 4 pence back for every pound you spend. And you know, you can redeem these to get free stuff in store. You can get offers, coupons. And they run a lot of promotions. Sometimes you get lots of points, and sometimes you get worth £5 worth of points. I've still got £10, not £10, I've still got £5 worth of points on there that I bought a couple of years ago, from when I bought some perfume. So it's good to have points. That's good in promotions if you're buying a gift or fragrance when they got those offers on. It is good if you know the points to keep them on, like I showed you this piece of paper before. To keep it down so you've got an idea when you're looking, think, oh, how much are my points worth? If there's no breakdown of the statement, Boots will tell you how many points you've got, because you just equivalent to the point. If you've got 100 points, it's a pound. Same as Superdrug. Some others, like the Morrison's one's a bit more tricky because it's not like for like. So 250 points is 25 pence. You could just take a 0 off and you can see how many you've got there. But when you're in store and promotions run, it's not quite entirely sure how many much. You know how many points you're getting, but you don't know their value. So it's good to keep a chart so you've got an idea. There's other cards that you can get. So I've got a Lucky Fortune Lun Feng card, which is just an Oriental store near me. And you get points for every time you spend in there. It's good because they sometimes have imported things. For me, they have imported Oreos sometimes, and they have interesting snacks and moon cakes, and they used to do some tin fruit, which I use for making my jam sometimes, and interesting things like purple sweet potatoes, purple yams, the egg roll wrappers which we use. And things that you don't get in the supermarket because it's more specialist. So, and there's also a Beefeater card. I don't know where my Beefeater card has gone, but it is a funky looking card. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you try and find something, it falls. It's a card. So you sign up to Beefeater, and you can get a free steak, they say, or a free meal when you sign up. And then you activate your card, you get the card inside Beefeater, and then you get 300 points on activation. So I think you get 5 points for every pound you spend. So for every £5 you spend, you get 25 points. Once you reach 500 points, it's worth £5. So you either take £5 off your bill, or £5 you get 2 starters or 2 desserts somehow for free. Once you reach 500 points. So 25 points for every £5 you spend. So you'd get 100 points worth of pounds for every £20 you spend if you spend in there regularly. Harvester also do a similar one, and you also get a free steak or something on your birthday with Harvester and with Beefeater. With Harvester, you get a free sundae, not a free steak, on your birthday. So you print out the voucher, you can go in there, and there's no minimum redemption, so there's no funny business like you've got to buy like 10 drinks to get your free sundae. You can just get your free sundae, which is good because sometimes a lot of them have conditional spends, so although it's free, it's not because you've got to buy something to get something. So those two. There's other cards out there for other stores. I don't personally use many other stores, so I don't have many other discount cards. But if you know of any others, again, put them in the comments section below, or let me know what they are so other people can benefit. I know that Paper Chase have a card that you get £5 something on your birthday. So a lot of cards and loyalty schemes give you incentives on your birthday. So when it comes to your birthday, you're like, yes, I've got free sundae, I've got a free shake, I've got a free dinner, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Krispy Kreme also. You can sign up online. See, some are loyalty schemes rather than cards. They don't actually have cards. So, Krispy Kreme, or friends of Krispy Kreme, you sign up online. When you first sign up, you get a free donut. Print the voucher out or on your app. Go to your concession or your store. Not a concession in store, but an actual concession stand. Not the cabinets in Tesco's or anything. So you go there, redeem it, and you get a free donut. On your birthday, again, you'll get a free donut again. So you can pick that one. The first one is always like an original glazed one, I believe. And the more friends you sign up to Krispy Kreme, sometimes they offer promotions where you can get 6 donuts. Every friend you recommend up to, 10, and you can get a box of 6 donuts for free if you recommend 10 people. So I did that once. I didn't even know 10 people had signed up, and all of a sudden I got this voucher for 6 free donuts, and I was like, yes. So there's actually a lot of schemes out there that you can, come birthday time, you can have a free donut, a free shake, a free sundae, a free burger. So there's actually lots, and you can get free tea and coffee every day with Waitrose. You can get free tea and cake in John Lewis time to time, and all these other cards and incentives you can get throughout the year. So you can be building up your points and save them for Christmas, or you could be saving them up for something specific, or just like me, just saving them up and then thinking, oh, actually, I really like that. I'll have that for free now. Because you can redeem points in other stores like Nectar. You can redeem it on Argos. You can get Nectar points on eBay if you register your card. So actually, there's a lot of points you can accumulate, and especially when there's double up programs, you can actually get quite a lot of points and value. So actually, getting a lot for spending what you're spending, you're going to get a bit more out of it, which is good. Come time Christmas when you want to spend less and make the most of what you've been spending throughout the year. And this works really well on reduced stuff. So even you think, oh, I've got to spend a lot of money. Sometimes you've got to spend a hell of a lot of money to get £1 back. Like with some loyalty schemes, if you only get 1 pence points per £1. But if you buy reduced things, even just think every time you buy reduced something, it's also racking up. So you won't have to spend the earth. You might have to spend quite a lot of money if you're buying like small items reduced. But every reduced item that you buy or in the sale is still racking up points. So it's still building up value. So you need not spend like money on full price stuff all the time. So that's my cards. See, look. Dun, 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 dun. It's like I'm a casino dealer. Should have got a job as is it a croupier? Is it? Cards, please, ladies and gentlemen. Cards. That one, that one, that one. So, these are really thick in your wallet. So I recommend you have a good wallet or a purse that's quite thick. See, I don't take these all out with me at once. If I'm not going to that store, I usually just leave them at home because it bulks out your wallet or your purse. So I leave some of them at home. If I know I'm going to that store, then I'll take them with me. Because they're always worth having. And they'll send you emails as well. So don't think you just got to go in the store to find out about the deals. They'll send you emails about deals and points promotions. And if it's on the app, you'll see, you used to sign into your account and you'll see it on the apps. Like with Boots, it's got an app. It tells you different promotions, so many points you can redeem to get free stuff. So you needn't be in the store all the time to find out. Once you've got these cards, they'll email you with the deals. And Waitrose, sometimes it's a bit weird because sometimes they email me and they've told me how much I've saved, which is a bit creepy because they tell me how many coffees I've had. So it's almost like I feel like, is there somebody watching me? Like when I have this coffee and it's like, yeah, you've had one and then you've had another one. It tells me, I'm surprised it hasn't told me the dates I've got them. It's like, I've had 6 coffees and I've saved so much money. That's a bit creepy. Every time I get a coffee now, I'm thinking someone's putting it down the pie chart. I've got another coffee. So it's good to have. There's probably more than this that I've mentioned, but this is a good starting point for most of the high street stores. If you've got your own store, look and see if they've got a loyalty card. Look at what they're offering. If it's only, even if it's a little bit, it's something more than nothing that you wouldn't have had before. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this video of 25 minutes almost 26. And if you liked saving money and you like to find out a bit more about me and what I do, then you can check on my YouTube page, which is Adam Pastry Guy. You can find out about how to save money with cashback and coupons. You can see my video about how to save money for Christmas, how to get products for free with cashback apps. And you can also sing if it's nothing to do with coupons, you can watch me sing and dance in my parodies and my singing videos. So I hope you enjoy this, and goodbye. See you later. Right, and don't forget to subscribe up there or down there. It looks like I'm doing Disco Fever, but I'm not. Up there or down there. Okay, bye.